Hey, what's up you guys? It's Taryn from Sonic Boy Productions, and I had a whole video planned out. I filmed it, I was getting started editing, and then I decided that I didn't like it, so this is last minute. It's the day before I'm supposed to upload. I'm gonna edit tonight, and what I'm going to be doing is a makeup tutorial, sort of, and it's not like an usual one. I'm gonna do like a special effects makeup thing because I'm bored and I want to do that. So I have my hair up already. Hopefully it won't get in the way. But I'm going to do a bloody eyebrow, a bloody nose, a bloody lip, and a black eye. So let's get started. The first thing that I'm gonna do, I already have a light coat on, but I'm gonna put a darker coat of the CoverGirl Olay foundation. And maybe if I can speak English and stuff, I'm gonna take this blending and base brush. It's usually for bronzers. If I don't have a foundation brush, I just use this. And this is my mirror, by the way. And I'm gonna put that on right now. Okay, now I have a base coat on. I'm going to take some of this pale white color on the Smashbox makeup box. I don't know what to do it down there. I'm going to use a mixture of those colors and just base my face again because I kind of want to look pale. And I'm also going to be using this peach color right here. I think it's a blush. I'm not really sure. Okay, now that I look a little bit flushed, I'm going to make my cheeks more red so it looks like I've maybe been running or sweating. What I'm going to do is take this Too Faced liquid eyeshadow palette. I don't know why it says liquid eyes. They're not liquid eyeshadows, they're powder shadows. In the shade of Wait Toy, if you can see right there, that pink. And a mixture of that with my normal blush, which is still very pink. It's Maybelline New York. It's the Master Contour palette. And it's that shade. So I'm going to do a mixture of those two. With that, I'm going to take the eye that I'm not going to be making black or bruised. And I'm going to do a little bit darker under here so it looks like bags. And the rest whiter outer corner so it kind of looks ghostly. And again, I'm going to be using the Smashbox. And I'm going to add a little bit of a purple tint to it. To the outer corners like that, and blend with my finger. So it kind of looks like that. Add underneath. It kind of looks bruised right there, which I don't really, I wanted to do the other eye. But since this one already is looking pretty good, I think I'm just going to do this eye and then do the eyebrow on this side. I usually do it the other way around, but since this one's already looking good-ish, I'm going to switch to that. Angle brush. Yeah. This one right here. And I'm going to take some black off my Smashbox because I can't find my normal one. And just not going to move my mirror closer and switch to the magnifying. You're going to take it right on the underneath, like kind of your waterline, but not on the inside, on the outside. And just line. You can even blend it out if you wanted to. I'm going to grab a angled fluff brush. It's called angled crease, I guess. And take it in the shade of this dark purple right there of the Smashbox. And take some of that. I'm not going to dust it off because I want a lot. And add some on the other side and even on that side. Round it out a lot because you want it to look natural. Even sometimes what I'll do is take some black and I'll line creases underneath and then blend them out like that. Angled fluff brush, I keep calling it that. Grab some of the black and just emo that out. It goes up there too. And you want to make it darker towards the inner corners and the creases because that's where it really hits you. Angled liner brush. Now I'm going to take my fluff one, grab that purple again, and bring that out. The purple is really what makes it look bruised, I would say. And you want to make it in not a perfect circle. You want to make it kind of spaced out, and if you even want, take some of the white and dot in certain places, because if you get a bruise, it's not all at one place, it's more spaced out. Switch it around, see how it looks. Clean that up real quick, right up there. That's not supposed to be there. Little dot right here, because that was a mistake. Go away, thank you. So now that I got rid of the dot, I'm going to dot it like that. Then I'm going to take my angled brush one more time, take some of that really dark purple, and bat it off, and bring it down. And I think I'm actually going to do scratches too. I'm not quite sure. With a brush wipe. I really like wipes. They're easy and accessible and stuff like that. So I'm going to clean off and I'm going to get worked on my eyebrow next because I think that's what I want to do next. And so once that is all cleaned off, I'm going to, whoa. You really need to clean when you're doing this because you're using so many different colors and it doesn't really work well. Things like that. Is brush this brow out, and I'm also going to brush my eyelashes because the blood is going to be going into my eyelashes for the appearing of like that, and they're going to stick together, and I want them to be spaced out at first. Take this angled fluff brush, clean it off a little bit, and I'm going to take this blush color of the Smashbox, and I'm going to get it really good and soaked in there, and I'm going to dot that on my eyebrow and down a little bit so it looks irritated, like it's been there for a while. And then I'm going to take a little bit of that dark purple that we used for the bruise, and I'm going to dot that too. Mainly on the eyebrow because that's where the wound is going to be, so like that. And now I'm just going to line it a little bit. I'm going to take Micro Lens lip balm. This is what it looks like. It's a really dark red. I use it mainly for fake blood when I do stuff like this, and I use it for, well, mainly fake blood. I don't really use it for like normal things. So I'm just going to dip my brush in there or wipe it on this, which is what I'm going to do because this brush particularly does not want to fit in there. I'm going to take that and I'm going to make a slit right there. And it's really brightly colored, so we're going to do that. And you're going to dab it a little bit so it looks like a cut. And then what I'm going to do is carry it down. Just like so. You want to make it look not like straight line because you want it to look natural. Just like so. You want to make it look not like straight line because you want it to look natural. And so it's going to fall all over the place. And you're going to dot that. And now here comes a really important part. Is first of all, I'm going to do sort of a mascara sort of thing with the blood so that they stick together so that they look. And you want to do it on like the line of your eye. So kind of like that bruise. Like that. What I'm going to do next is clean off my brush. And take some of that black that we used. And I'm going to put it in the center so that it looks kind of dried up. And even sometimes I'll smear it like that way so it looks like you rubbed it, you know? And even bring it down a little bit. Make sure your inside nose is clean, because I will do that if I wash it. And you're gonna do a little bit like that is where you're gonna start off on the inside of your nose mainly in the creases, because that's where it gets stuck. If you ever had a bloody nose before, you probably have, you know what this is talking about. And even if you want to bring it out a little bit, mainly in the crease though. Okay, now you're gonna bring it down like we do with all of these, and you're gonna bring it down like scattered. And since I did it outside, I'm gonna smear it like this, so it looks like I would, you know, and make it really dark up here. I have all of the blood done and all of the eye done. This was a really bright colored one. It would work better if you had a darker colored lipstick, but this is the best look we got for now with no special effects makeup. Now I'm going to do cuts on my cheek or my forehead. I'm going to do it on my forehead because I haven't done anything on there yet. So what I'm going to do is take my angled brush again. This is like my best friend right now, I guess. Take some of that black and take this, cuts like that, just like that. You're going to get a little bit of the fake blood, because we use that a lot too. Some of that. Line it. Well, looks like I'm already show up in here. I'm going to dab it to make it look older, just like that. Okay, so now what you're going to do, what I'm going to do, basically you can just go like this for Halloween or something. What I'm going to do though is add a little bit of red on the very, very inner, almost like a waterline like we did here and here. On the inside where I put the black, a little bit of blood so it looks more realistic. And now I'm just going to add touch-ups to the, to it like that. So if you get it close enough, it kind of looks like you have, you know, bloodshot eyes a little bit, just a little bit. And what I'm going to do for the final touch is add just a little bit more on my mascara, on my eyelashes so that they stick together. You want to do it downwards because that will make them stick better. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this beat up, attacked makeup look. If you want more videos like this for special effects makeup, comment down below and leave a like. Sorry about this might be late. If it's not, you're welcome, but in an overpopulated world, try to stand out by being you. I'm Taryn from Productions, and I'm out.